जग सोन भी सुंदर मारो गांव, घनघोर सुनहरो रेगिस्तान, Rajasthan maro Rajasthan. These are lines from a popular folk song in Rajasthan, which means that Rajasthan is a state of eventful days and beautiful evening. Though the heat soars through the roof, but the trees shade us. Our beautiful Rajasthan, an enchanting place. Rajasthan, an amalgamation of the old and the new, the ancient and the modern. Hospitality lies in the tradition of Rajasthan. I, Dr. Shweta Bhambu, take great pleasure to welcome you all to our beautiful state, Rajasthan, Pink City, Jaipur, and Mahatma Gandhi Dental College and Hospital. Even though the pandemic has interrupted our routine, spirits should remain high. Thus, as a light bearer in dark times, continuing the annual legacy of the convention, we bring to you the 23rd Indian Prosthodontic Society Postgraduate Convention. With the blessings of our head office and seniors, we are ready to be hosting you. This convention harbors fresh ideas, new technology, and at the same time keeps a good share of our basics. We take great pleasure to be hosting you in our beautiful Pink City. We also hope this convention will inspire ideas and discussions, clarify concepts, which will help in professional growth of all our participants of the 23rd IPS PG convention. May I request all the dignitaries to kindly take their place on the dais. I request Dr. Narendra Pariyar, Organizing Chairman, to escort the dignitaries, Dr. Vikas Swarnkar, Chief Guest, Dr. Akshay Bhargav, President IPS, Dr. J.R. Patel, Immediate Past President IPS, Dr. Rupesh, Secretary IPS, and Dr. Gaurav Pal Singh, Organizing Secretary, 23rd IPS PG Convention. May I now humbly request our respected Secretary, Dr. Rupesh, to adorn the presidential collar on our Honorable President, Dr. Akshay Bhargav. Vakratunda Mahakaya, Suryakoti Samaprabha, Nirvignam Kurme Devu, Sarvakaresu Sarvada. As we chant this mantra, let us move forward to light the lamp. Every auspicious occasion begins after the lighting of the lamp. It is a gesture to bow down to knowledge. With this noble thought, let us start the 23rd IPS PG convention by lighting the lamp. Dr. Sakshi Joshi, second-year resident, will be rendering the Saraswati Vandana. May the divine power bless us all.
कुंदेन्दु तुषार हार धवला या शुभ्र वस्त्रामृता या वीणावरदण्ड मंडित करा या श्वेत पद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युत शंकरा प्रभु तेभे देवै सदा वंदिता सामान पातु सरस्वती भगवती निशेष जाड्या पहा निशेष जाड्या पहा नमो 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 सरस्वती माँ नमो 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 सरस्वती माँ.
Thank you for the beautiful rendition, Dr. Sakshi. Mahatma Gandhi Dental College and Hospital, established in 2003 to fulfill the aspiration of young students, today works at the epitome of quality healthcare through continuous research and development. We take great pleasure to be hosting the 23rd Indian Prosthodontic Society Postgraduate Convention under the able guidance of Dr. Narendra Paryar, Organizing Chairman, Principal and Dean, Mahatma Gandhi Dental College and Hospital. May I now request, sir, kindly deliver the welcome address.
Good morning, one and all. Esteemed dignitaries on the dais, faculty and student delegates from all over the country, and my dear colleagues, it is with utmost humility that I stand before you as the organizing chairman of the 23rd IPS PG Convention to welcome you all to this inaugural ceremony, which at this moment is being streamed live to nearly 2,000 delegates who have registered for this event. Khamma Gani, welcome to the land of culture, heritage and royalty, and to our beautiful pink city of Jaipur. The PG Convention is one of the landmark annual events of the Indian Prosthodontic Society, focusing on the budding prosthodontists of the future. And gracing this inaugural event are leaders who inspire confidence in us. Leadership is the ability to translate vision into reality, and one such leader is our chief guest of today's function, Dr. Vikas Swarnkar, the Honorable Chairperson of Mahatma Gandhi University of Medical Sciences and Technology, who has the vision to take this university to great heights. And it's under his guidance and support we are hosting this prestigious event. He himself, being a doctor with the distinction of holding 2 master degrees, those are MS in General Surgery and MS in Obs Gynae. We are indeed lucky to have him as our leader. I extend a warm welcome to Dr. Vikas Swarnkar on behalf of the organizing committee of the 23rd IPS PG Convention. At this juncture, I would be failing in my duty if I do not extend our greetings and gratitude to our beloved Emeritus Chairperson, Dr. M.L. Swarnkar, for his visionary leadership, having sowed the seeds of this institution 20 years ago and see it thrive in its infancy and adolescence. Another leader on the dais is Dr. Akshay Bhargava, the energetic and accomplished president of the Indian Prosthodontic Society. The leadership he has showed in steering the society in the past year is exemplary and inspires confidence in all of us. He is also the Dean and Principal of Santosh Dental College, Ghaziabad. I extend a warm welcome to you, sir, and I request Dr. Nikhil Verma to welcome him with flowers. A dynamic leader who is warm, friendly, approachable, whose heart always beats for the Indian Prosthodontic Society, is none other than Dr. Rupesh, the Secretary of Indian Prosthodontic Society. I welcome sir and request Dr. Sumant Prasad, HOD Public Health Dentistry, Mahatma Gandhi Dental College, to welcome him with a floral bouquet. A leader who has inspired a generation of prosthodontists, a great mentor to many, is Dr. J.R. Patel, immediate past president. I welcome dear sir to this event, and I request Dr. Deepak Rai Singhani, Vice Principal, Mahatma Gandhi Dental College and Hospital, to welcome sir with a floral bouquet. I'm also extremely happy to welcome Dr. Ravindra Savadi, past president of IPS, who will be delivering the T.M. Udani oration. It is during his presidency that this convention was allotted to our university. And him delivering the oration is the icing on the cake. I request Dr. Pragati Kaurani to welcome Dr. Savadi with a floral bouquet. would also like to extend a heartfelt welcome to our all invited speakers, pre-conference and Guru Diksha mentors, chairpersons and judges who have graciously accepted our invitation to assume important roles in the scientific event and make it a success. I also welcome all the respected past presidents and EC members of the Indian Prosthodontic Society who have logged on to this event. I congratulate all the members of the organizing committee who have showed great perseverance, dedication towards hosting this first virtual students convention. Last but not the least, I wholeheartedly welcome our young delegates and hope that this convention will benefit them and inspire them to achieve great heights and carry on the legacy of the Indian Prosthodontic Society. Obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, which believe me, we did multiple times during planning of this convention, don't turn around and give up. Instead, figure out how to climb it, go through it, work around it. And I would like to believe that we just did it. Let us raise our spirits in these troubled times, and God bless us all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Dr. Rupesh, Secretary IPS, has been a lighthouse guiding us in this sea of obstacles. It is because of Sir's consistent support, unmatched commitment that has made the 23rd IPS PG convention come live in all its glory. I humbly request Sir to kindly address the gathering.
Thank you, Shweta. President IPS, Dr. Akshay Bhargav, the chief guest of the day, respected Dr. Vikas Chandra Swarankar, the chairman of the Mahatma Gandhi University of Medical Sciences and Technology, organizing chairperson, Dr. Narendra Padiyar, secretary, Dr. Gaurapal Singh, Prakriti Karani, the scientific chair, Dr. Rabindra Savdi, past president, and the orator for the T.M. Madani oration, all respected organizing committee members, friends, delegates, faculty members, and the most important people for today's function, the postgraduate students who are the aspiring smile designers and occlusion engineers, as I call them. A warm and happy morning to all of you from this historic and wonderful city of Jaipur. A postgraduate convention is one of the most important destinations for a postgraduate in prosthodontics, which every year each one of you make something like a pit stop of during the 3 years of your academic career in this amazing specialty of prosthodontics. A pit stop, as you all know, in a Formula One race is a place to refuel, refresh, and condition yourself and get yourself raring to go. So this convention or this event is something which a postgraduate in prosthodontics can call your own. This is where you come and express yourself, your academic, your research and creative out-of-the-box talents that you have. And you present it to the world in various formats, like in the form of papers, posters, or like a table clinic. Besides, like I said, replenishing yourself through the various keynote presentations and PCC courses that has been exclusively tailor-made for you all. A postgraduate convention is also a place I admit where you all make a lot of good friends. Normally, you attend a conference and you go back with a lot of amazing friends and friendship and camaraderie. But unfortunately, being a digital conference of this magnitude, probably that aspect of a convention is missing, I admit. In this context, I'd like to place on record on behalf of the Indian Prosthodontic Society that even during these troubled and pandemic times, we have the head office, the IPS head office had the conviction and the leadership on the behalf of our members, especially keeping in mind our student fraternity at large. We have gone ahead and conducted our national conferences, and today we have the convention to the best of our abilities. And I'm also proud to state that while many other associations had postponed or cancelled their national events, we, as one of this famous brand like the Nike, we have gone ahead and we just did it. And today we stand here at Jaipur at this prestigious Mahatma Gandhi University of Medical Sciences and Technology to unveil or inaugurate the 23rd PG convention. It actually words fail me as I stand here, when I express my gratitude to these wonderful gentlemen who have come forward to organize this conference. Especially, it's not easy organizing something on a digital platform during these troubled times. The organizing chairman, Dr. Padiyar, my good friend who was part of our IPS Executive Council, Dr. Gaurav Pal, the organizing secretary, part of our IPS Council not so long ago, the very charming and studious looking Dr. Prakriti Karani. I'm complimenting you, Prakriti, yeah. And all the hardworking faculty members and, Dr. Vishnu and all the other faculty members who are with us. Dr. Nikhil is also here. So all of you, my heart goes out to you, and especially to the management of the Mahatma Gandhi University of Medical Sciences. Dr. Vikas Chandra sir is here, a very gracious chairperson. So we thank you all, sirs, for fighting the odds. And I'm sure we will witness a wonderful 3 days of convention, which already had a great beginning yesterday with a meticulously planned PCCs and student paper session. To all the postgraduate students, our heart goes out to you. All of you have logged in from far and wide. Continue to be part of this wonderful specialty of yours through your heart and soul, and make use of the various programs that the Indian Prosthodontic Society hosts on your behalf, the details of which will be spoken by our President, Dr. Akshay Bhargav, when he addresses you. There are various research programs for your benefit, scholarships. Your journal now is a PubMed Index journal where you can publish your research articles and your clinical cases. The various hands-on master classes and programs that the IPS head office conducts, the CD programs, various plethora of CD programs. Your state branches also conducts multiple student awards, orientation programs for freshers, recognition for the best postgraduate student through the IPS Student of the Year. And students now also can be part of the prestigious Indian Board of Prosthodontics. Express of the programs, as I said, is many. So be part of this wonderful family of Indian Prosthodontics. Do not hesitate to reach out to any one of us here, our president or myself or any one of us in the Executive Council. In fact, we had started a COVID helpline cell recently for you to reach out to any one of us or your regional branch, state branch members. Not only for any other support, but probably for something like an emotional support or an advice for the future. So all of us are open to your calls anytime. So I wish you all the very best. And before I close, I would like to quote my professor and teacher, Dr. Sridhar Shetty, who always used to profess this particular statement. He always used to say, prepare your students for a career, not just another class. So I'm sure all of you postgraduate students who have logged in here would have a wonderful career ahead as a prosthodontist with the assistance of your amazing teachers. Stay safe, all of you, wherever you are. Lots and lots of love and good wishes from all of us. Happy conferencing, Jai Hind and Jai IPS.
Thank you, sir. Dr. Akshay Bhargav, President, Indian Prosthodontic Society, Dean, Santosh deemed to be University, has been working relentlessly through the ongoing difficult times to ensure smooth running of a prosthodontic society. The IPS has seen 22 PG conventions before this one, and here we proudly stand at the 23rd Indian Postgraduate Convention under the able guidance of Dr. Akshay Bhargav, President IPS, who's been a strong pillar of support throughout the process of putting this convention together. With that, may I humbly request, sir, to kindly deliver the presidential address.
Good morning, postgraduate students from the length and breadth of our nation. Esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. Vikas Chandra Swarankar, Chairperson, and respected Honorary Emeritus Chairperson, Dr. M.L. Swarankar of the Mahatma Gandhi University of Medical Sciences, Jaipur. Sir, I must compliment you for the excellent university infrastructure and ambience and the support to the 23rd IPS PG convention that you have given us. We are indeed independent. Respected members of the head office, immediate past President Dr. J.R. Patel, President-elect Dr. Rangarajan V, Secretary of the Indian Prosthodontic Society Dr. Rupesh P.L. Lalji, Editor Dr. Gopi Chandra N, Treasurer George P. John, Dr. Ravi Savade, our immediate past President, and the Orisham lecturer Dr. T.M. Mudanis is present with us also today. Thank you for coming, Ravi, and accepting the invitation. Doctor and the members of the organizing committee of the 23rd PG IPS convention, Dr. Narendra Padia, the leader and the organizing chairman, Dr. Gaurav, organizing secretary, Dr. Pragati Korani, scientific chairperson, Dr. Nikhil Verma, co-scientific chairperson, and Dr. Vishnu, pre-conference course conveyor, all the EC members and past presidents and office bearers of the regional branches of the IPS, all the staff, PG students of the Department of Prosthodontics of the Mahatma Gandhi Dental College and Hospital, including all the PGs whom I saw yesterday from all the other departments. Thank you so much for joining us and making this a grand success. What an honor to address all of you in this historic and gallant state of Rajasthan, a state known all over the world for its culture, courage, and honor. As I stand here, I request 10 minutes of all the postgraduates' kind attention. It's not been easy for any one of us in this pandemic. If there is any means to measure success today, it is the fact that you are alive. It is the fact that you're listening and watching me speak makes each one of you a winner. Every student wants one question today that is at the back of his mind and he wants it answered. That we are losing on learning skills and clinical work. We are sitting at home to a large extent of our time. And I will answer, yes, you are losing. But don't forget, all of us, each and every family has lost something in this COVID period, either financially, emotionally, or mentally. But we are lucky. Unlike other countries, we have not declared a 0 year. So imagine that. At least there is some saving grace. Like I said, you need to build up on your clinical skills. But how will you build up? Provided only if you are alive. History will be rewritten pre-COVID and post-COVID. Further on the brighter note, to look at dentistry as an emerging post-COVID, volume practices will be reorganized. Therefore, more quality practices would emerge. Those who are really good and excellent would be kings. Infection control in your clinics would be appreciated by your patients much more than what they do now. The intraoral scanner, let me give you an example, for impressions, would not be a luxury, but looked upon as an infection control measure. Your history taking would no longer be just taken as a tedious job, but would be appreciated as a life-saving gesture. Dentistry would be more rewarding and appreciated in the coming times. Like I said, you can build up on your clinical skills, but build up on what? To build yourself, you need a strong academic knowledge and a foundation. This is only possible if you read. So make the best of use of what's available to you. Today, you are in an era where knowledge is freely available. So read, contemplate, and use your knowledge. When you practice, and in this endemic, if we have been blessed with anything, it is time. Time to spend with your family, time to bond with your lost friends, and time to rebuild relationships, and time for celebration. Opportunity is there in every aspect of life. An opportunity is missed by most people because it comes dressed in overalls and looks like it. Can anyone predict for the next decade? We thought computers and software were the best business to be in. Till the pharma companies earned in the COVID era. Masks are today the largest selling commodities. Tomorrow, would the universities be hybrid? Would we have hybrid learning centers? Or would it be artificial intelligence, simulated and virtual education be the main platforms for imparting education? We don't know. But the strongest will survive and win. Strongest in health, character, intelligence quotient, integrity, and hard work. So let me give you 5 key pointers in an extension to what Dr. Rupesh just now mentioned, and that which is guide and also my examiner in my MDS, Dr. Sridhar Shetty. What would be the 40 years next month? You cannot predict anything. None of us can predict. So the first point is hard work and sincerity. Second is creating and making the best of available opportunities. The third point I like to tell you is flexibility and adaptability. Fourth, stamina. Fifth, attitude. I don't have the time to tell you in examples of all these points, but let me tell you about stamina one thing, because I was asked that I should speak on that. What do you mean by stamina? See, when I talk to my postgraduate students and I tell them, you should reach at least 10 articles for your journal club before you present. I said, my God, that's going to take so much of time. They can't sit for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Where is the stamina to sit for 8 hours, 10 hours? That stamina is gone. You feel exhausted mentally. And stamina is one thing that you can only build up by continuous working. One day you will not, 2 days you will not. But unless you keep on doing it and unless you build up stamina, this is not the line for the weak-hearted. You have to give in your best if you want to grow. So, moving further, the slogan, proud to be a prosthodontist, is not just a slogan, it's a cult. You are a proud member of a society. The society that does not only for the prosthodontists, but for the whole community at large. Every year and every month, to be rather, we have 2 to 3 activities from the Indian Prosthodontic Society, and some of them are exclusively for the postgraduate students. Let me speak a little bit on the activities that we've been doing annually. Dr. Aruna Mehta Research Scholarship Award, to see the research acumen in you. Accessibility for the students, it is annual. The Student of the Year award has been introduced with great success this year. Again, it took all the spheres of your post-graduation life, not only your academies, to make you whether you are the SOI of the year. The Indian Board of Prosthodontics has been open to students also though to appear. Continued dental education programs and masterclass programs in association with regional branches for the exam-going students has been done by many corners of the regional branches. Dr. EGR Solomon Best Paper Awards and other awards from the Scientific Committee, national conferences, ISMR, Dr. F.D. Mirza Award for the Best Posters, Dr. G.C. Das Award for the Best Student Paper, orientation programs when the student joins MDS so that he understands what the scope of the MDS curriculum and the subject is for him. Our journal also supports the students to publish their research articles and assist by conduction programs on scientific writings. The IPS is in the process of commencing a scientific content writing workshop soon again. The IPS head office conducts master classes are mostly practically oriented and hands-on, which is open to all of you. So, I request all of you to take a pledge that your spirits will remain undaunted in these testing times, just like the state where we are today, the valor of the Rajputs, sons and daughters of Rajasthan, like Maharana Pratap, Prithviraj Chauhan, Rana Kumar, Rani Padmani Devi, and many more who inspire us to never give up in undaunted circumstances. I salute the organizing team of the 23rd IPSPG Convention under the able leadership and guidance of Dr. Narendra Padiyar. Congratulations on successfully rising to the challenge of hosting the first virtual PG convention. I can imagine the Herculean efforts in conducting across the length and width of India and globally in this conference. My best wishes to all of you. Hearty congratulations. Jai IPS, Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. With the blessings of our Emeritus Chairperson, Dr. M.L. Swankar, and the vision of Dr. Vikas Swankar, Mahatma Gandhi University of Medical Sciences and Technology has grown multifold to be an institution of high repute, which is providing world-class education in various aspects of healthcare. In recent years, Mahatma Gandhi University of Medical Sciences and Technology has also established itself as an institution of global recognition and eminence. I humbly request Dr. Vikas Swankar, Chairman, Mahatma Gandhi University of Medical Sciences and Technology, to deliver the inaugural address.
Thank you, Dr. Shweta. Good morning. First of all the postgraduate students for whom this convention has been organized. A very warm welcome to the office bearers of Indian Prosthodontic Society, the President, Dr. Akshay Bhargav, the immediate past President, Dr. Patel, the Secretary, Dr. Rupesh, organizing chairman of this mega event, and our principal, Dr. Narendra Padiyar, very dynamic man, Dr. Gaurav Pal Singh, the organizing secretary, esteemed faculty members in the audience, Dr. Deepak, Dr. Nikhil Marwa, Dr. Nikhil, Dr. Suman Prasad, and all the senior IPS faculty members who are sitting here in the audience and who are listening to us virtually. It's my first and foremost duty to thank the IPS in organizing the 23rd PG convention at MJMST. It was supposed to be an on-site event in first week March, but due to the reasons known to all of us, it got postponed, and now it is being organized virtually at Mahatma Gandhi University. It would have been my proud privilege and honor to meet all the persons who are attending this virtually in person, but due to the circumstances, we have gathered virtually. And I think this is the way forward from now on. All conventions, all conferences will be either virtual or hybrid. So there will always be an element of telecast in all of them. I once again thank the IPS members and organizers for their determination and courage to go ahead with such a huge event in the times like this. It really takes a lot of effort and mental dedication to organize something like this. I have been told that there have been nearly 2,000 registrations in this conference, along with 350 faculty delegates. 350 faculty and 650 scientific presentations, right? That's really huge. Such big events are not common, so I must congratulate you for this. Also, allow me to appreciate all of you, congratulate all of you as COVID warriors. I am 100% sure many of you must have done frontline COVID duties during the past 1.5 years. And even if not frontline COVID duties, you must have seen routine patients. That also is a service to the mankind, service to the society. When the people are scared of moving out, they're scared of eating out, they're scared of shopping, and you are seeing patients with their mouth open, that really takes a lot of courage, and we must appreciate you for the continuous uninterrupted service. Peak time, everybody understands that there was an element of apprehension, but again, hats off to all of you. Also, I would be failing in my duty if I don't pay tribute to the doctors, dentists, and paraclinical staff who lost their life while saving others, or while doing their duties, or while trying to, earn bread and butter for their family. They also need a special mention, and they also need to be paid tribute. About the organization, this is a recognized postgraduate super specialty medical college, recognized for UG, PG super specialty. We are currently having an intake of 150 students, soon to be 250 MBBS students from this academic year. For dental college, again, it's a recognized postgraduate college having the intake of 60, and hopefully this year we'll have 100 students every year. Our teaching our teaching hospital at 1400 beds is the largest private hospital in the state. It is also the largest state government designated COVID care center, wherein we managed almost 7,000 inpatients, 1,700 ICU patients, almost 1,000 patients were on ventilator. We lost a few of them. My heart goes out to their families. And also we have the biggest ECMO unit in the state at 5 ECMO units in one center, and soon to be expanded to 10 ECMO units in the coming time. Just to apprise the organizers and the audience, in the non-COVID area, we are the biggest, one of the top 5 kidney transplant centers in the country. And we are also running a successful liver transplant program, heart transplant program, and pancreas transplant program. We also plan to develop a lung transplant program for post-COVID pulmonary fibrosis. And everything is recruited, everything is in place. We are just waiting for our first patient. Mahatma Gandhi Dental College is almost a 2-decade-old organization. And I can say it with pride and with humility that it is due to the efforts of my faculty members, our principal, and entire dental college team that it is the most sought after dental college in the state. We are the first ones to have our seats filled immediately after SMS. SMS is the government dental college. It has 40 seats. And as soon as those 40 are filled, primarily due to financial reasons, because those are free, immediately the MGH seats are picked up in PG and UG both. The dental college is also successfully running an oral implantology program, and that is very sought after, very well received by the students. And also we are running a fellowship in oral and maxillofacial surgeries. The reason I'm saying all this is because there are a lot of PG students, those are audience to this program, and they might find it beneficial for them or their peers. Lastly, I would request all of you to keep safe, follow all precautions. COVID is not over yet. Follow all preventive protocols. You guys have a very risky practice of dentistry, wherein the mouth is open and all the infective material is coming out. So make sure you keep safety as priority and prepare for the third wave as well. See, strategy is always prepare for the worst and hope for the best rather than other way around. That will also pay. Okay. And as Dr. Akshay Bhargav gave you the 5 golden commandments of persisting of, to a PG student, the last one is the most important, stamina. And if I have to summarize his entire, entire speech on stamina, I would use 2 words: persistence and endurance. You just have to persist. You don't have to be Virat Kohli. You don't have to be Steve Smith. You have to be Rahul Dravid. You have to just hang around. That is more important. And you have to endure it all. Success is almost 100% guaranteed with these 2 traits. So once again, I thank you for giving me the opportunity to address such an august event and to be a witness to this mega academic fest. I would request the organizers and my capable team of Mahatma Gandhi Dental College, led by a principal, to organize more events like this in future. Dr. Deepak, आप बैठे हैं यहाँ पे, Dr. Nikhil Marwa हैं, आप लोग organize कीजिए, Dr. Suman Prasad, and university support is 100% assured. Logistics, financial, otherwise, whatever you say, but organize more events, either virtual or hybrid as you deem fit. This very sacrosanct chain of teaching and training must go on. We are doctors, secondarily, primarily we are teachers. And being a teacher is a more noble cause. You prepare more doctors. So make sure we stick to that. Thank you once again, the organizers. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I now request Dr. Akshay Bhargav, President IPS, and Dr. Rupesh, Secretary IPS, to kindly present a token of our gratitude to Dr. Vikas Swarnkar, Chairman, Mahatma Gandhi University of Medical Sciences and Technology. I now request Dr. Narendra Paryar, Organizing Chairman, 23rd IPS PG Convention, to kindly felicitate Dr. Akshay Bhargav, President, IPS, with a token of our love. I now request Dr. Gaurav Pal Singh, Organizing Secretary, 23rd IPS PG Convention, to kindly give a token of our love to Dr. Rupesh, Secretary, IPS. I now request Dr. Pragati Gaurani, Scientific Chairman, 23rd IPS PG Convention, to kindly present a token of our thanks to Dr. J.R. Patel, Immediate Past President, Indian Prosthodontic Society. Thank you all. I now request Dr. Gaurav Pal Singh, Organizing Secretary, 23rd IPS PG Convention, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good morning, everyone. I start with this dua. Guru Govind दोनों खड़े काके लागू पाए, बलिहारी गुरु आपने गोविंद दियो बताए. This is the great respect of Teacher Singh Century, and it is my great opportunity that I joined this prestigious institute in 2015. And first and foremost, I would like to thank our principal, my teacher, and organizing chairman, Dr. Narendra Paryar, sir. Please giving a big round of applause. Dr. Vikas Mandkar, sir, the chairman of MGMST and Indian Education Trust Management, for all the blessings and providing a beautiful venue. And this is the first ever event in this great S. Radhakrishnan academic block. And this, you can see the facilities over here, they are good. I would like to thank our IPS head office president, sir, Dr. Akshay Bhargav, who has come all the way from New Delhi in these difficult times. Dr. J.R. Patel, sir, immediate past president, sir, who has come all the way from Ahmedabad. Dr. Rupesh PL, our secretary, who has come all the way from Kochi. Dr. Savdi, sir, who is going to deliver PM Udani oration, who has come all the way from Bangalore. Hope, sir, you have good time at golf course, sir. Dr. Nikhil Verma, sir, principal, Gitanjali Dental College and Research Institute, Udaipur. And gratitude to IPS head office for trusting us. Dr. V. Rangarajan, sir, president-elect. Dr. Mahesh Verma, sir, past president. Dr. N. Gopi Chandra, sir, editor. Dr. Mahendranath Reddy, sir. Dr. George John, all EC members. Specifically to mention two of my close friends and who keeps on calling on the progress of this conference, Dr. Vishnupati, Dr. Manish, all the Guru Diksha members, all the PCC mentors, and not to forget all the registered student delegates and the faculty delegates for trusting us. Our organizing committee team, the scientific chairman, the dynamic Pragati ma'am, thank you very much ma'am. Dr. Vishnu Soni PCC Chairman, thank you Vishnu. Dr. Sudhir Veena, Treasurer, thank you Sudhir. Dr. Ajay Gupta, thank you. Dr. Devinder, Dr. Hemant, thank you very much. All the head of the departments of Mahatma Gandhi Dental College, Dr. Nikhil sir, Ashish sir, Kamal sir, Suman sir, and Deepak sir, sorry sir. And the postgraduates of Mahatma Gandhi Dental College and Hospitals, that they worked as a team and has worked as a family for the success of this conference. And thanks to Dr. Praful Bali sir, who is going to conduct a faculty PCC member. Thanks to all the members, supporting staff, administrative staff, Sudhir ji, Chinmay ji, Yadvendra Gautam ji, Navneet ji, Akhilesh ji, Pratik ji of the entire IT team. And if I have missed anyone, I'm sorry for this. And thanks to entire team of the college, institute, supporting staff. Thank you very much. And wish you will enjoy the conference. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir. May I now request you all to kindly rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंग तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाए तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे भारत माता की जय हिंद।